So I made my own Gorilla Tag editing server for all of you guys who are struggling to edit with CapCut Mobile. So we're going to get right into the video of captions, assets, and sound effects. So your first thing you want to do is you want to import your clip into CapCut. And the second thing you want to do is look for dead spots. So you want to start your video off right where it says your first word. So it looks like I said my so right here. So we select the thing, tap split, select, tap on that backspace, and then delete. So it starts with and what I like to do is I like to go to text, add text, and say so fonts, my fonts, and you could just search up Montserrat if you want this font, but you'd want to go to styles, stroke, and you make the width 45 and make it the color of your gorilla, which is I like to do, not all people do that. So once you have it, you gotta find where you end so yeah, that's where I end up not saying so you want to delete it and tap this, make it small, and then where the thing's not there, tap the keyframe, make it big. So now your thing is like but it doesn't look clean, so let's tap. So you gotta tap on that, go to rebound out, and you should have something like this. Yeah. So that's how you get that. But if you want more words, you don't have to keep doing that. All you need to do is tap that and duplicate. Then tap the top one, drag it over, and then what's your next word? So that's where I ended it. I made, that's what I said, and then so it would look like this. Yeah, that's perfect. And then keep on doing that. I say gorilla tag. So I like to find where I ended it. And on here, I would go to overlays, add overlays to so like say like this. It's perfect. But the only problem is it's green. You can't like get rid of the green, which you can do actually. Remove background, chroma key, and put it like to 72, and it'll look like this. So I made my own Gorilla Tag editing server. So yeah, that's pretty cool off the bat. So then what I like to do is I like to do the whole intro and then stop the captions. So let's just speed run. Editing. Something I like to do when I have an important word, I go to stroke and tap the green. So it'll look like this. So I made my own Gorilla Tag editing server so it'll look more like that. So I made my own Gorilla Tag editing server for all of you guys who are struggling to edit with Cap. So like what I like to do also is when I hear a word that like a brand or something. Cap. So I would split it and then CapCut. It's like earlier, and then overlay and find it a CapCut thing and import it and make it the right length, and it should look something like, see, also you have to remove background, cream key, drag it on the orange,
72 there and something.
So I made my own Gorilla Tag editing server for all of you guys who are struggling to edit with CapCut Mobile. So we're going to get right into the video of captions, assets, and sound effects.
So now that we got all of our captions and words,
so I made my own Gorilla
so
Tag.
since we got our captions, assets, now all we need is sound effects. So go to Discord and join my server, my Discord editing server, and go to sound effects, and let's take this one. You hold down on it, tap save file, open in CapCut. If you don't see it, just tap more and select CapCut. And you do that for almost all the words except some. Oh, wrong one. Something I like to do actually is when I have, like, say, own right here, I would play a different sound effect. So let's pick the beep sound. Save file, more, CapCut, import audio. So it'll look like this.
So I made my own Gorilla Tag edit.
But when I say Gorilla Tag, I like to play sound effects.
Gorilla Tag.
So see that? I like go back to Discord, and what I like to do is when I have it, I like to do the wood click. Tap CapCut, and then I'd find tag.
Gorilla Tag.
So it's probably about here. Yeah. So then go to Discord, CapCut, and then, oh wait. Sorry, I messed it up. So it'll look like this.
Gorilla Tag editing server for all of you guys who are struggling to edit with CapCut Mobile.
Yes, so once you get the intro like this, you want to keep adding sound effects to make the video sound really cool. So next one, let's use Funky Impact. CapCut. And this one has a weird thing, so just slide it all the way, and boom. So when it's like, say, green, you want to go back into CapCut and find sound effects that'll suit it. Not that. Not that. Let's have like that. Or hitting sound effects, but I think the Bing is the best right there. CapCut. And then I have the... Yeah, but that's kind of loud, so let's make it like 70. So I can still hear myself. So this is what it will look like.
So I made my own Gorilla Tag editing server for all of you guys who are struggling to edit with CapCut Mobile.
And when I say CapCut, I like to add like a sound effect that matches it. Let's say this one does, and then more CapCut.
Mobile. So
it's also too loud, so let's put it at 60. So now it will actually look like.
So I made my own Gorilla Tag editing server for all of you guys who are struggling to edit with CapCut Mobile. So we're gonna get right into the video of Cap.
So yeah, that's how you make a good looking video. So bye.